competitor analysis is very important for any marketing strategy for any business, let alone for digital marketing. So my suggestion would be it is equally important for digital marketing business as well as for Google Ads. And before you run your own product or service, promoting on Google Ads or Facebook Ads either, but specifically this is for Google Ads. So it is very important before you promote to have a competitive analysis of what your competitors are doing. They are successful for a reason, they are advertising for a reason, so we need to figure out why they're successful, why they are running ads on Google. And if they are running ads on Google, it means we can also run ads on Google. It means the industry has a potential and the industry has buyers as well, which is why they're running and they are working well on online. So keeping in mind this, that the online market, if people are advertising it, it means we can also advertise. And if there are advertisers on Google for your targeted queries, it means that the market has a potential for buying customers, which is why it is running well. So today we are going to figure out a few of the competitor analysis and how we can see markets and understand how it behavior works. So let's say what could be my targeted industry. My targeted industry could be, let's say, if I'm promoting web hosting industry, say um, web hosting is my targeted industry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a first Google check, a random Google check to analyze what kind of advertisers are running, and then we are gonna do a slightly deep analysis on them. So let's say on a Google. Firstly, I open Google. Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna search web hosting over here. Okay. In case if I want to see advertisers who are particularly targeting Google US, what I'm gonna do is I have a short word here for Google USA. Okay. I'm gonna open this Google US and I'm gonna search web hosting over here. There's another way as well. If I wanted to search for Google UK, I'm gonna write Google UK here and I'm gonna see what is running on Google. But before I run on it, I need to see by going on the settings on which country is targeting will appear here. So I'm gonna advanced search. No, I mean it's in the search settings. I forgot it. So in the search setting, I'm in a region settings. I'm gonna set United Kingdom here, so I can see ads related to web hosting in a UK. You know what a person will see in UK. Okay, I'm also using a VPN at the moment, which is being connected with Germany, so it can have a slight impact as well. But in case if I, on my basic search, let's say if I turn it off and if I see is there any change on web hosting, let's say it's a Google US. This one was Google US. No, it's a slightly same, but okay. So let's evaluate. This is for Google US. I'm seeing WP Engine, GoDaddy, top 10. So by top 10 means it's not a specific website, but they have a combined websites they are reviewing for the masses. So let's evaluate, and at the bottom of the I'm seeing HostGator, Amazon, and DreamHost. DreamHost is a very old hosting company. I know it from years. So, but HostGator is also very old. I was expecting Bluehost here as well, but WP Engine, which is a recently very famous WordPress hosting, it's a very famous. So let's evaluate WP Engine. I prefer rather not to click and open the URL instead. Why an advertiser have to pay just for my analysis? So I avoid clicking in case I do not intend to buy. But since here it's a top 10 is a huge website, and again I will avoid and see if I can see it the exact destination page by going on top 10 and searching for web hosting. I might see the page. Okay, so it's a kind of same. Okay, So they are promoting multiple hosting companies. This is one such example. The other is WP Engine. WP Engine is a very well famous web hosting company. Okay, this is a general page, but I wanted to see the exact landing page. So I am clicking on this. Although it's not a good idea, why someone would have to pay just for your analysis. You do not want to buy it. Okay, so here the page is different. The main page is different. So they are moving the traffic here. Here it's a good way, good strategy. Uh, on directly landing to the pricing page, they already have applied a discount code. Annual discount code is already applied. Build ad pricings are also being told, and savings is also being told. When you explain the savings to the customer, a customer may come in his mind on how much he's saying for saving when he's opting for the billing ad. So it's a very good strategy. Okay, it's good. It's a very good landing page. Again, if you what would be a possibility if a user is being landed here? So it will get confused. So it's a better to exactly land the visitor to the pricing page. Okay, it's good. It's cool. I can see here. Okay, so we were also analyzing the other searches. HostGator, Get Flywheel, Ionos, Cobrio. Okay, okay. So since web hosting is a very general keyword, so you will expect massive results and a lot of um, websites targeting. Today, tomorrow will be different. So in case if you are targeting on your core niche, so you need to be very specific. Even in web hosting, there are multiple industries. For instance, WordPress web hosting is a different thing. VPS hosting is a different thing. Reseller hosting is a different thing. Shared hosting is a different thing. Dedicated server hosting is a different thing. So you need to be very industry specific with your targeted keyword rather targeting general keywords here. But I'm just analyzing it for the different marketing purposes. So let's say if I wanted to see the ads of what kind of ads they are running on Google, one ad I can see is from here. It's ranked number one for WP hosting. The number is very good. Number one is being shown. It's very good, eye-catching, human eye-catching. Numbers attracts human mind. 60 days is also attract. They also have side link extensions being on with small business solution and WP 40% faster. It's very good. It's a deal going on with the web hosting here on this ad. Again, it's a Black Friday ad deal here. So these are the side link extensions which I told in another video. They also have very important purpose. Again, it's a deal here. You can see more pricing plans here. It's not a deal extension, it's a pricing extension here which being used. It's a side link extension here being used. So let's say I wanted to analyze this. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm using a free plan of SEMrush right now just for the basic analysis. You can see they are getting huge organic traffic, even 8 times more of what they are getting from paid search. But again, they are also doing display ads as well. So you can see the simple text ads they are running on Google. The beauty of SEMrush is you can find ads they are running on Google of any website through SEMrush. You just have to paste the link and you will see that there's display ads. You can also see those display ads. They are also running text ads. You can see all the data here. Okay, so the top paid keywords being shown here is WP Engine, cPanel hosting. Again, it's a general. If you have to go, you can go via country to country. You can, let's say I wanted to search for a Google US. You can see now 4,000 keywords on they are advertising. You will see more data here. 4,000 ads they are running, different kind of ads they are running. This was an ad we were being shown, even better, up to 40% faster. The WordPress store and WooCommerce get started in minutes. You can also see the display ads here as well. It's a very good way to analyze someone's ads and see what kind of ads they are running. For instance, it's a huge niche, but let's say if I wanted to search, there is a product on ClickBank. Let's say if I'm targeting it, diabetes freedom, and I wanted to see uh, how much approximately on how many keywords the advertiser is targeting and what kind of ads he's running. I'm gonna simply take the URL and put it here. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so it's a very little ad running with the 56 traffic, which is very low. They're only targeting diabetes freedom word, no none other than this. So they are doing branding advertisement. Like branding advertisement is when they are only targeting the brand words. So you can also find similar competitors here. Let's say I wanted to find similar competitors who have common keywords and different keywords as well. So we can target it, find through this. We can see the simple all text ads they are running. So overall, it's a very good way. It's not a review of SEMrush in detail. Just wanted to tell you we can do competitor analysis of Google Ads through SEMrush. SpyFu is another very good platform. SpyFu is another, uh, very good. Let me write that SpyFu is also good. But we are discussing here SEMrush today. So I will have a detailed review about SEMrush as well. But for right now, it's a very good tool to analyze and to evaluate and to figure out on how it can help your business. And because I wanted to know, you can see competitive positioning map on what kind of competitors they have. So let's say if I wanted to see or this one, because it's a free account right now, so I won't have authority to check much searches, but let's try the best for. Okay, so it's with 114 paid traffic. I mean, we can see that instead of this one is a bigger one. We also need to evaluate the landing pages as well to figure out what kind of landing pages they are running. So I'm going to open the URLs as well. See, there's this URL. This URL is good, um, but CTA is very less. See, no clickable option here. Clickable is only in the below. So only one CTA. This one is a much better in terms of this page. This side is very good, left side is very good with the add to cart, but the right side, this blank space should be filled. This is not a good marketing strategy here to completely forget this place, because the user's interest attention is not being grabbed otherwise. Here it would have been a much better if there is a clickable link here, because it's just a product promotion, and as deal discount numbers would have also been shown here in the top, a counter being run at like the offer is going to be finished in 1 minute 2 minutes. It would have been a great option if all this has been shown. And all in all, it is a good option. It's a good landing page, but it could have been much better. If the person is the real owner of the product, there should be a contact form here either. But I know it's an affiliate marketing ClickBank product, so I'm just evaluating the landing page quickly. There could have been a more like numbers, 70% off, numbers being shown, 30% off. Ideally the user would like it much better. So now, since this website has more paid traffic, it means they are targeting on more keywords or they are spending more money. But when I see it's 1 2 3 4 5, so basically I don't want to do click here because another credit will be gone, so I'm limiting on my credits. So yeah, and they were, the good thing about this is I can find more and more keywords through here. Because I can find out my similar competitors and I can see their websites, their ads, estimated CPC as well they are running. I can also see this diabetes freedom official digital. Let me open this website as well while the website is being open. Okay, this has been landed. Okay, much better landing page, because the maximum information being shown without scrolling. By now CTA is also being shown, without scrolling much. I mean, a little scroll, let it scroll. But ideally, it would have been much better if that page is being shown without scrolling at all. So this free space needs to be eliminated so that the user can see this without scrolling even, because I want the maximum information to be displayed without scrolling. Okay, so it's good. The pricing is being mentioned, how much discount someone is getting. The buy now option is here, 60-day money back, all is good. Multiple packages, pricing all shown. Very good landing page, 60-day money back guarantee. It's kind of a CT because it is convincing user to buy it out. What is diabetes freedom? It's good. They are structured, adding using bold font, pink paragraph, color combinations, staring mark, pictures before after, and this is very good. The disclaimer they are having it because the results vary with each individual. Customer reviews overall very good. Landing page much better than this and this. Now see that since it's a small one, they're all targeting keywords, branded keywords, nothing more, only the targeted keyword. But there are certain scenarios when a product is promoting being targeted on very keywords, because the original website may have been targeting on many keywords. Let's say, let me open the original website to see how many keywords there are. Okay, this is the original website. Okay, so let's see, evaluate the original website here. Okay, no, they are not targeting on Google ads, they are not doing paid ads, they are relying on not even on organic ads, just a website for no SEO marketing or SEM marketing on this. Okay, so that is the beauty of SEM Dash. Like, we can find and evaluate any competitor ads, keywords, text ads, image ads through uh, SEM Dash. So it is a very good important keyword which needs to be used in your business practice. Hope you have liked the video, and in case if you have any questions or concerns, please ask in the comment section. Thank you, and bye bye.